Hi, and welcome to, what is this?
Wednesday's channeling.
Wednesday's channeling of Odyssey of Ascension. I'm Roxanne. Thank you all for tuning in. Yes, the days just kind of blend in.
You could always write a small note you could hide in your hand that's like,
Welcome to Wednesday.
Yeah.
And thank you, Cleveland!
Do you
remember what I'm at, right?
Do you need cue cards?
Yeah. Can you freshen my coffee? I know we're rolling, and all of a sudden, we're a mess today. We just started, fans going, background. Whoo! Yeah.
Right.
So, how are ya? How was the flight? Trip in town? Okay, good, good. So, did you hear about Rebecca? Oh my God! I know she's pregnant again. My God!
What?
She just can't keep that man jumping her legs. I know. I don't know. I know. We're gonna freshen up, guys. On the delay. We could edit this, but why?
You want me to start again?
Why? Why? Spock, my old friend. Why?
Oh God.
People are clicking off back. I says, God damn it, Roxy, get to this shit. You're funny, but you're not that funny. Get to it. Take your time, Gene. Yum yum. Yum yum yum. Chom chom chom. Yum yum. All right, here we go. Whew. Readers once again to the collective Ocyphius. Understanding the self of preservation. We have identified it through the last ideas, the speakings to Sylvester and such, myself, the prism. Preservation of self. You understand this as the construct of separation. It's what you value. It's what you treasure. It's what you will kill and die for. Yourself. Anything that gives you 1 ounce, 1 shred of dignity, pride, acceptance, envy, belonging, admiration, anything that those sorts that keep you connected in sustaining ideas through the nows is the self that bursts all the other selves. See, that self felt worthy when it was let's say worthy. When were you unworthy? When you perceived no thing. See, you are always the no thing, conceiving and creating all things. That's where you're going back to. The nothingness of you. No intention, no thought, just now I am, and I am what I am now. Done. Nothing else is included in that. No measurements, no time, no reflection. No comparisons, no definitions, no ideologies of less or more. You are just the isness. To go and understand the unknown God, you must go through all of the ideas of the selves you validate as other than you. You know this. This has been our teachings, if you will. So now you're understanding yourself in the last fig leaf, as Roxy likes to say. The one that is keeping you from being naked to the self. Honesty. Authentic. That leads you to the self of the unknown. Because you cannot bullshit yourself unknowingly. Those that wake up know. You know. You know a self that you are not. That self is birthed from the self of preservation. The self that was disconnected, unworthy, that fell. Knowing it's falling, not connected to anything but not falling. No inertia, no wind, no speed, no sound, nothing. Empty, fleeting, with nothing to feed back on. Complete separation, scary. Terror. You. The experiencer of the mastery class, you, chosen to do such things for you. So you find that self, and that's birthed upon sight, upon coveting, upon reflection of noticeability. Oh, I'm alive again. And then you add and add and add and add and build and build and build and construct your self personality to hide behind. Because if you lose that defensive system of input, of feedback of the idea of the prism, the connection with humanity in some accepted measurement way, even if it's the most painful, it is measurement. And that gives you life. Most certainly. That's the self that you're looking at when you are walking up to your worthiness. It's the one that says you're not allowed and you are. At the same time, you are allowed to have and choose anything you want. You are not allowed to perceive your worthiness if you choose not to be yourself. It will fight for it and allow it at the same time. Because it's you. It's just your point of view. It's your awareness scope that you choose in that now. You don't need to mask yourself any longer. You can be naked and honest to the self. If you like the game, then fuck it. Have fun. We don't care. Because that's the game in and of itself. See, it's the freedom of yourself, of knowing yourself. You can play the game as a mask your entire life. Of course. And you can be well aware of it because you're God. You get to because you're God. But when you start being the image in the experiential vibration of that truth, then you add to your limitation. You sustain it. And you will feel your friction against your brethren and you. So understand that it is all the same to you. You just get to experience it as you now. You can release that self that protects against its own demise, and it is protecting its own ascension. That's what it's hiding from. God. That last self. The one you treasure. The one that says, I'm alive. But see, you can never not be aware, alive, experiencing, ever. And when you take that chance on yourself to not breathe any more life into the sustaining separations that you know are no longer you, then during that uncomfortable, scary moment of releasing yourself naked into the self, world, all that is, exposing every hidden dark self of you, bringing it to the light, you will be completely, fully aware of it. And that'll show you you cannot non-exist. That'll show you that you're always within your grace. That'll show you that it's okay. You no longer need to be compassionate. There's no need for prayers. There's no need for you to be a savior unto others. See, when you are the vibration now of understanding the prism in and of itself, when you constitute a vibration of that the person already is, then you only give them the same food they've been chewing on. Someone that is an ailment needs no compassion. They need unconditional love of allowance. See, what allowance does is gives them the self that they forgot that lies within you. In the exchange of the energies of the prism in that now gives them a vibration of comfort. Without words, without medicines, without your idea interference. It's not truly interference, it's co-creation. But when you're becoming a preacher, a savior, sending your best wishes, you're looking at them in peril. There is no peril. No matter how, let's say, much of a shitstorm creation looks to you, that is still your subjective world that's translating that. Nobody else's. And if you want your comfort in numbers, they will come in droves. and you will live the life you've had, because you are God. So now understand this. When you're setting out upon your idea nows, and you see an old version of a same vibration within you, allow it to be. Pay it no special attention. Be the experiencer and allow the prism to offer the unknown parts of that vibration that you've never seen, because you are not quick to label it. You are not quick to judge it. You're just going to allow it. You know the moments. We're not asking you to blanket everything and become what you would call, let's say, a robot. All moments are unique, but you know yourself in choice. That is the idea. Trust it. Everyone else trusts the other gods about you. Advice, channelings such as this. Last thing we want you is to follow us. First thing we want you to do is become us. You're leaders of yourself. So take a chance on yourself and allow a God to be whatever they choose. Your children are fine. They need no protection. Your friends are fine. They need no protection. And the ones that are caught up in the punishment-reward system, that are scamming the world to their best self because they have nothing but lack in their eyes, allow them. Allow them to play their merry game. Because when you allow, you are undistorted. And they see you. They feel you. And they start to remember themselves through your undistorted vibration, co-creating in the prism. Be that to humanity. Give it a weekend. Give it a couple days for yourself. See if maybe you can give yourself a rest and stop being the heroine, or the one that protects, or the one that gives notice to society when something else is going bad, bringing the naysayer to the table of more naysayers. How about not being anything? To remember you are that. Start trusting God. That's you. You objectify God outside of you, you stay separated. You subjectively understand everything is you, not in causality, old idea mirror, no. It is you because it is the substance, creation, state of being that is you, all around you. And it's forming in its idea, beautiful way for you because of you. Accept the grace that you've been given existence. Stop trying so goddamn hard to ascend. Stop trying to be something that you're not. Don't worry. You'll find your pains in those words. You'll find your identities. You will really not know who to be when you don't stop being what you think you should be. And you will know God. You will be introduced to an unknown self. Back to the preservation of you. Then it becomes a choice. Journey well, entities. This is Ocyphius. We bid you a good day. Adore. Beautiful. Oh. I tried this new cocoa butter. Here, feel.
I felt it earlier.
Did you feel it? It was a scrub from Lush. Hi, guys. And it was, I want you to look at it. It's clamshell for the scrub and cocoa butter at the same time. It's really fun.
In the shower?
In the shower. Well,
I mean, you use it in the shower, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, thank you all for tuning in. That was excellent, Ocyphius. And we'll see you Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love you guys. Thanks for getting. Bye.